Hello everyone. I want to do some updates before I start this video. First off, I'm gonna be trying to speak louder so you guys can hear my voice better. I watched the video like the last video I watched. My search history is just how to make better audio, and I'm trying to speak louder. So if I had to stop a little bit in like the middle of a sentence, I'm probably swallowing so I can speak louder until I can get a better mic. But I'm just using a phone with no way to connect like a plug, like a headphone plug-in with microphone inside of the plug. So I had to improvise that. Dang it. You know this book? Yeah, I'm now using this book to write some video ideas. I'm not sure if this is mirrored to you guys or not. If it is mirrored, I'm sorry. I'll post a picture later. Maybe at the end, if I find something different, I'll just edit something to put the picture of the thing, something like that. But and besides that, I wanted to update you. This is my last day of summer break, so school is starting tomorrow. It's a half day. I'll be here back at 11, and I'm pretty sure we're still doing school. If you guys want me to, I will be doing a backpack review. Ooh, if you like, if someone will I will listen to the first comment. Whoever can comment first, if they say yes or no to the backpack review, I'll do a backpack review. Also record it today in case the first person does comment to do it, so I can upload the video of when it happened and what happened on that day. I'm also not good at this. I'm looking at the cam, I'm looking at my face and the thing, and not looking at the viewers. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Some of you, I've got like, I think I've got like, my first video got 12 views. In my about pages, I have like 10 views overall with different people. So I'm not sure. Like, but I have 2 subscribers. One of them is on an alternate account. It was just there so my family could subscribe later on. And the other subscriber, I thank you. I've only used my account for 1 subscriber. So thank you very much. And that's my dad waking up. Ah, crap. I gotta edit this back, and I don't want him to freak out about me like doing something about this. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cut back to my routine. Okay, back. My dad is downstairs now, so I'm pretty sure I can record this safely. I have a clock right here next to me. That's what time I woke up. I really have some goals. Now, this video is gonna be like a story of what of my imagination of becoming a YouTuber and what I would like this channel to receive. I've always wanted to become a YouTuber. It's been a dream of mine since I first was introduced to YouTube. But also on the YouTube story, it sort of messes with my gaming story, but I'm not going to include my gaming story because that's content. I can make more videos off of that to get more views. Now, yeah, we're going to start now. I don't know what to put in here. So my first YouTuber I ever watched was Zebra Gamer, and the first series we ever watched was Pokemon Quest, as back then we were huge Pokemon fans. We were huge Pokemon fans. I'm trying to be loud so my mom doesn't get in the way of the video quality. Anyway, we're moving on. Okay, I didn't want my brothers to be recorded and being in trouble. That might get, if my parents see this later on, they may get me, I could get in trouble, or this video could get flagged for like abuse or something. So I'm just not gonna include it, and we're gonna move on. Moving on, I absolutely like the idea of becoming a YouTuber. As you know, back then I didn't know too much about YouTube. I mean, without YouTube, I pretty much would have never have played Minecraft. I don't even know what Minecraft was. I probably would never have ever had like done anything. Like, I just played games back then. I just played games for fun. I mean, I also couldn't beat the Pokemon League in Fire Red because I didn't know what to do. Because I had Charizard, I was overleveled, couldn't get to the legendary birds. It was chaos. Moving on, you know, Z Beginner's videos were amazing, and he wasn't the first person I watched Minecraft with. Actually, the content of Minecraft. It comes from Unspeakable Gaming. He is friends with one of the biggest people who receive money on YouTube, top 10 actually, and that's Preston. Preston is friends with Unspeakable, aka Nathan, and you know, I would like a big group like that. Now, I have another content idea involving YouTube, but it's not gonna be in here as it is not involving my YouTube story. It's involving a YouTube channel, different story. And that video may get demonetized, it may get flagged. That video, honestly, if it gets demonetized, it would be like, if at any time, it might be my most disliked video ever. But we're moving on. That video was a secret house. It was a huge base. It was also my first introduction to Minecraft and Minecraft's really creative community. We didn't watch too much Minecraft at the time, but the more of Unspeakable Gaming that we watched, the more Minecraft we watched, and eventually we wanted to play Minecraft. Going as far as to downloading one of my favorite games in my gaming history, Worldcraft HD. It's way different than it was back then. I'll get more into that in my history of gaming. You know, I'm doing these videos because later on I don't want to talk about these things, but earlier on I need content, I need viewers, I need subscribers, so I'm doing that. I'm trying to keep it on like a 3 videos every week or something like that, as like a goal post for me. At least 2 videos a week. The last one was uploaded 3 days ago, and I'm trying to keep a similar pace on that. The only comment I have done on my YouTube videos, bringing some really quickly, it is my own comment on the first video, which if you want to, you can comment on it, reply to it, whatever. It says, please comment D's, and you can make your own jokes on that later. I will not take them the video or anything. It's just gonna be a meme for the rest of my channel history. But moving on, a lot of my, I watched a lot of things. Now, I was born in 2007, so that was like Diamond and Pearl time, but the only Pokemon games I played, I talked about in my first video. You can go watch that, because I get views. And besides that, it also has some history of mine. You know, I'm trying to focus, but I can't. I'm trying to get content. It's hard. And now, focus. I'll talk about this in the video. Now, since Supergamer was my first person ever to do it, I wanted him to be like one of the most popular YouTubers out there, but he doesn't even have 1 million. That's not a bad thing. I would just prefer to him to hit 1 million. When I'm like Mr. Beast kind of famous, Mr. Beast in 2021 famous, because I know he's gonna grow in the next few years when I get that famous. I'll tell people to subscribe to Supergamer. He's an amazing content creator. He's where most of my childhood came from. So I really want him, even if his channel is like retired or something, I at least want him to see like a play button that I caused. Now that may be years from now, even decades. Yeah, as long as he's making videos, I will want to see interesting ones. I don't watch all of his videos. That's way too long. If I was to watch all of his videos, I would just watch the ones I've watched before, so I can like learn more about the game, do some stuff. I'm not playing it. Moving on, another person I watched a lot was Unspeakable. Back then, it wasn't like, hey, let's do tons of mods. It was more like just like build battles, like maps, other things. It was more chill back then, and it was great. But it was a great time, and I watched most of his videos. I don't watch him anymore, but if you're listening to Unspeakable, thanks for introduction to Minecraft. If I never knew about him, I would probably not have the Minecraft love I have now. Now, moving on later, we look at more people, we branch out, and I watched tons of playthrough challenges. I watched WadZ recently, like 2 years ago. I only watched him because of his hardcore Minecraft series and seeing him on like some challenges, doing some impossible difficulty challenges or something like that. And let me just say, if I was in charge of the impossible difficulty, I don't even think that WadZ would be able to even get iron. It's so difficult. But that's my imagination. I haven't done anything. But that would be what would happen if I was able to do that. So we're going to the imagination part. I've always pretended like I was Mr. Beast famous, now famous. Like, you know, decent amount of subscribers. You know, I have worlds on Minecraft that I still play on. Convinced I have like a YouTube channel, but I don't really have that. I do now, but past I've always just, you know, back then it was not just about, hey, let's just make people think I'm famous. No, it was more like, I want people to enjoy my content and think I'm important. It was more of a self-esteem thing than a, hey, let's lie to all my friends to make them think I'm famous kind of thing. I just said that so they would maybe rise my self-esteem. And I feel a little bit bad that many people that I told back then that I had a YouTube channel, and the lies were completely stupid. Like, once a day, which in my imaginary fictionary time was the 4th of July, I would unprivate my YouTube channel, and anyone who subscribed then could watch my videos. I actually did a test on this on like a different account. That's not possible. You can't watch videos on a private channel. But I was a kid back then. I didn't know too much. And, you know, it went so far as my friends pretending to watch my channel by... I played along to see what they would do. They said I played Minecraft, even though at that current time I was in 5th grade and didn't have Minecraft. I got Minecraft in December for Christmas, going into 7th grade. So, and that was better condition. You know, I'm either thinking like, hey, they found Awesome Dude's. I'm thinking they either found Awesome Dude's channel and thought it was me, or they were trying to improve my self-esteem, which I did do a little bit, even though I still even have a Minecraft Let's Play world that I recorded, and I still play on it recently. It's a fun world. It's just a world where I play normally Minecraft. It might not be a YouTube Let's Play, but Let's Play does not necessarily mean content for YouTubers playing Minecraft. It just means a game where you're alone and you're trying to beat the Ender Dragon. That's actually a goal of mine. I've never beat the dragon without friends, brothers, or just cheating netherite armor in and beating them. I've actually, because I was always scared to fight dragon as like a core concept of doing it, I actually intentionally did speedruns, but it was in peaceful difficulty. That way, in peaceful difficulty, you can't get blaze rods, so no dragon fight. So all you have to do is get ender pills. I'm not sure if that's a speedrun category, but it should be. I might even get world record. Oh jeez, my eyes are watering up. Now, I want to do a lot of things on this channel. I want to play Minecraft. I want to do some first-time experiences to the games I absolutely hate. I want to play, like, my first experience with Terraria. Even though I don't like the game, I may binge play it. And the game is Fortnite. I hate the game for the same reason why I hate that YouTuber I'm not talking about, because that's content, and people will most likely not just unsubscribe to my channel the second that they heard who it was without reasoning. But you'll understand later. Now, before we ever had YouTube, we had Netflix, I should mention, and also sometimes in the mornings we'd watch like PBS, and when the TV wasn't working, when the Wii wasn't working, which I had Netflix on it, we would just play that or play Mario Kart whenever we wanted. Mario Kart is actually the first video game I played. As far as I can remember, first video game I ever played. I couldn't even get past the song line because I didn't know what to do. But nowadays, I would probably like get up a Wii, get Mario Kart Wii, put it in and play perfectly. You know, a few mistakes here and there, but I'm pretty good at the game. Enough to beat almost all of the beating all the normal courses with gold medals. And if I still had that save file, I would be trying to beat the Mead stage. It would take lots of challenges, but well, I'm moving on. Now, I've had a lot of experiences on YouTube. I have went through tons of things. I mean, after a while, I came across a YouTuber named Jelly. He's very successful as he is. And finding him, well, my brother was finding him, whichever one came first, was the worst decision of any of our lives. As now I'm on one side of the field, where my brothers are constantly arguing and bickering and even physically assaulting me because I like Jelly over Sluggerman, even though they're friends. It doesn't make any sense to me that they're complaining on who the better YouTuber is, even though Sluggerman has less subscribers than Jelly. And Kranos, even if Kranos subscribers if none of them were subscribed to Jelly or Sluggerman, and Kranos subscribers to join with Sluggerman subscribers, Jelly would still be ahead of both of them. That's the insane part, and my brother still teased the facts of my opinions. They're opinions! So every single time I try and change their minds, and eventually it will lead to me, if hopefully eventually, on the big flat on the big TV we have, I can get them non-watchable, and I'm not gonna explain that. It's just a rule my parents have. If YouTube has bad language or is has some sort of medical condition that we don't want you, or has a bad influence, we're not gonna let you watch the person. That's the idea. So now up to the current point, I've watched all of Wadsy's hardcore videos, and I've watched every single one of Dream's videos, pretty much. Just most of the manhunts and the first confusing videos. So they were on my first account, which I had, but I would still count them as watched on my side. I'll watch them again later. But yeah, I'm really excited for this little story that I have here, but I always thought that, having, people always explaining to me why you would be rich, you wouldn't be here if you had like a YouTube channel, and I always just get the excuse of, I just reject the money. Nowadays, that's not true, and I'd like to change that. I would like to change that. I want this to be a future career for me. Not like hey, let's skip college and do YouTubing for the rest of my days. I will still do videos. It's not gonna change. I want to do this for a career. But for now, I just need to focus on starting up. If I don't start up until like college, YouTube algorithm could completely change, and I could be out, and I would not get any subscribers. So I want to change some things earlier on. Even if I I just want to be able to get enough subscribers so that way I can have a community posts where I can post things about the community, so that way even if I'm not uploading, I'll always upload about my days. I'm watching YouTube constantly, so that won't be a problem for me to just check every once in a while. So even if I had to stop recording videos for a while to go to college, that's fine. But I'm not doing many things otherwise. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please help me get more subscribers. I don't care who subscribes to me. I don't even care. I don't even care if PewDiePie or Dream subscribe to my channel. Subscribers are subscribers. Mr. Beast who's randomly just subscribed to my channel, and I've never known. And if you're watching this, Jimmy, I am subscribed. I can show you. Okay?